Fuck Battlefield Premium and fuck EA. Seriously, fuck EA for creating a system that is designed purely to milk gamers dry, and you motherfuckers are seriously pushing me to my limits, and this barely scrapes the surface as to why I and many others hate you. On Saturday, I logged onto Origin to play some Battlefield 4 to see that Premium members had a double EXP weekend happening. This weekend was exclusive to Premium members who in Australia would have to pay $60 for the service. You may say, what's the big deal? If you don't like it, don't buy it. The big deal is that EA is giving people an advantage for giving them more money. By giving EA more money than I did, you receive extra experience and inherent advantage in online multiplayer as XP unlocks weapons and customizations. By paying more money, you get to speed up the process of unlocking stuff and potentially getting better weapons than me unfairly. This is terrible. This is similar to the microtransactions on Forza 5 and Gran Turismo 6, in that paying additional money, you get to bypass the so-called grind for new stuff because you have more cash to burn. Can you see how this is disgusting? Now, this isn't the only reason why EA has pissed me off, and this isn't the only reason why Battlefield Premium is awful. Everything about the service is terrible. Anybody who knows me knows that I hate DLC, and I've very rarely purchased DLC outside of a few games. I stupidly got Battlefield 3 Premium, admittedly while on sale, and since then, I've avoided DLC that I find to be cheap or that really should be on the disc at launch. I've already explained how Second Assault and China Rising should have launched with the game, as they were clearly completed before launch, with Second Assault releasing on the launch day of the Xbox One, which means the content was stripped from the game before launch, clearly to fuck you over. Similarly, with the game releasing in such a shitty state, if EA had integrity, they would have either delayed the game for more development time or allowed DICE to put DLC on hold to focus on getting the game to work, the most important thing about any game. But no, you had to make your money, didn't you? All about the cash. If you buy Premium, essentially 2 out of the 5 map packs should have been on the disc. So really, if Premium has to exist, it should have only cost $40, which is still far too high, but at least it's a little bit more reasonable. In Australia, the PC version of Battlefield 4 cost $80. $80 damn dollars, and the console versions cost about $100. This means that if you bought Battlefield 4 Premium and the game on PC, you would pay $140 for a game that has had a disastrous launch, so much so that I couldn't even play the game until mid-December because of constant crashing and connection issues that continue to this very day. And the right to be milked dry by a massive corporation like EA for every penny you have, just so that we can play on a few new maps. I've had it. I've fucking had it with map packs, stupid DLC, season passes, and incomplete, buggy games. This is something we saw happen in the 7th generation, and I can damn guarantee that this will continue into the new generation of consoles. I can't believe I was actually so stupid at one point that I bought into this shit. No fucking more. From now on, I'm staying as far away from DLC as possible unless it is clear that the game was developed post-launch and it's worth my money. And a personal message to EA. I don't give a shit how big you are starting to piss a lot of people off, especially me. You blocked my videos for discussing games like Titanfall, resulting in monetization disablement of my channel. You release your games in unfinished states. SimCity, Battlefield 4, the list goes on. You milk your franchises dry. Mass Effect, Battlefield, Need for Speed, Dragon Age, everything. And then you try and sell us bullshit DLC. Like this. Well, guess what? People are starting to wise up to your bullshit. Look at the sales of Battlefield 4. They've gone down since Battlefield 3. And don't say that it's because of the new generation. It's because people are starting to boycott you. People don't trust you. Amongst gamers, you are the laughingstock. People hate you. People despise you. They hate your company and everything it stands for. You have been voted the worst company in the year twice in a row. Isn't that telling you something? I don't blame people for hating you. I hate you too. You need to pull your head out of your ass and realize that if you don't change your ways now, you'll soon be fucked.